Right. So, if we're going to start out the game then, we need to pick up where we left off last week. So, last week, we decided to split the party.
Mm-hmm. That's obviously a good idea.
Half of the group decided to go to the brothel here in Gilcrest. That seemed to be going decently well until someone at the brothel recognized a certain very recognizable suit of armor, which happens to be fairly well known in this immediate area, and panicked. And started a much larger panic. And sent people running screaming. To which certain other member of the group decided to take advantage by stealing all of the stuff that people had left behind in their
allegations.
To run away. By the way, did you get that list?
Yeah.
All right. Are you taking all of that? Because that is what you find. You're not necessarily obligated to actually take it all. There is...
Yeah, some of that stuff was like
panties,
like tapestries and shit. I'm not gonna grab that. I'm just gonna.
There were no tapestries there.
No, I'm exaggerating. But like, there's like weird cloth items. I'm like, what? Nah.
There's half of a noble's outfit.
Right. I'm not taking that.
A light mace.
No, I'm not taking that. I'm taking the goddamn
dagger.
Nah, taking the money.
Taking the money. Are you taking any of the rest of it? The glass cutter?
No.
No. Okay, just the money. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to link this crime to me at all. You know.
Got it.
Besides my calling card, which is also like it has my email.
Oh, your calling.
Number.
Yeah, your calling card. I leave one of your pamphlets at the scene of the crime.
Oh yeah.
Cha-ching!
Do not fear, I am here. Call Roaches today and get your ass saved.
Recently robbed? Need items returning? Roaches can find them.
Yes. Blasphemy in your whereabouts? Report it to Paladin Roaches.
Yeah. So you take 4 coin pouches.
Yeah.
Okay. As we finished last session, I will say, is something wrong with my system, or is no one on Roll20?
I am. I see me, Aiden, and Shane, and you.
Interesting. I'm refreshing, and now people are appearing.
Yeah. Maybe between you saying that and me saying that we were, all of us logged in.
Yeah, exactly. You're all just messing with me.
Yes.
Understood. So, while all of that was going on, as we left off last week, Aodin and Keegan heard the shouts and commotion from down the street and started to look around to figure out what was going on. Now, by this time it is evening. It is dark-ish. It is not yet full dark, but it is after sunset.
Is my webcam mirrored?
No. You're also incorrect there.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Actually, we didn't. You did.
Oh, sorry. Here's the correct one.
I'm not going to argue that one. So, Aodin, how do you respond when you start seeing half-naked people running down the street screaming?
Oh, time for this shit and go back to my water.
Give me a perception check, Aodin, as you turn around to go back in.
Hang on.
Just out of game while Seeger is checking that out. How common is there for people to have like long range communication devices? Is it like something very rare, or because they are quite expensive?
In the tech zones or in the magic zones?
I mean, where we are right now, what would I think?
Well, you've just crossed over into the magic zone.
Yeah.
So, probably not very likely.
Okay, cool.
They're one of the big things that don't work very well in the magic zones. Aodin, as you are turning around to go back in, you do hear in the shouting two specific things that do kind of pique your attention. You hear shouting about the Butcher of Barnhaven, and you hear shouting about the brothel.
I didn't actually do anything, right, though? I just showed up and said hi.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I return back into the inn.
Okay.
Like, it's not my business. Let's fucking dumbasses deal with it.
And Keegan heads towards the wagon to get it sorted out for departure. Now then, let's just... move on over here.
It worries me that you have a battle map.
I just need to sort out the vision.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Since the world's been turning. And it started fire.
Apologies, I started putting this together, but I ran out of time, so I'm just finishing a few elements now.
Should I stall for some more time?
I would actually like you all to go ahead and roll initiative for this series of events.
I do not have any vision, but sure. I guess it's because I saw some panties and he's shielding his own vision. Like, oh no!
Do you not have vision?
I do not. Maybe I should zoom in and out. That usually fix these kinds of things.
I can see my character, but not the map surrounding it.
Yeah, same. Like, I can see like a black void and...
Is that better?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Right, okay. So
Oh,
just
no.
for orientation, McGee is... I've currently placed you just off the map. You are just coming from that northern... basically, the street dead ends just north of you there. And that is actually where the brothel was that you've just walked out of. And you can
Okay.
see people are running south.
I will also. I guess I'll attempt to look like I'm terrified too, and continue to run in that direction.
From
Oh, that
being
man I just
behind
came
him.
with.
Yeah.
Or just run in a random. I don't really know where I'm going, but I'll run like, ah, no, whatever we're scared of, I'm scared of too.
Oh, she's just
Right,
like,
let me.
oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend. I will look away while you are getting dressed, everyone. Everyone? Oh, you're gone.
How does the Horn of Sending's 5% chance of failure work? Is it like you roll a d100?
Yep.
And-
0 to 5 it fails.
Ah, okay.
It is 5%, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's worth double checking because I think actually it's the quicker you use it, the higher the percentage of failure. Alright, so let me go ahead and start out with some NPCs that are faster than you.
Impossible. His name includes Commander.
Aodin, as you're heading back into the tavern, you do see, as you head into the door, what appears to be a man wearing plate mail, riding a 6-legged horse, ride past you towards the brothel.
Okay.
Guys, we're just gonna need to kill everyone. Each woman and children.
I got a
McGee, you're up.
Babies too.
My performance to look like a scared person is 22.
Got it. And where are you headed?
I guess I'm gonna go back to the inn, or attempt to, and try to just wait out the whole situation.
Right.
Looking
Well,
terrified.
The inn is southwest of you.
Well, I'm a running. Here we go.
It's like at 22 performance is very good. So it's like there are tears. There's a bit of snout. It's like, oh my
Right.
god, no.
I moved 30 feet, and then I guess I made my performance check. I guess that'd be my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, you can't run while. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get the double move while you're. Alright, and then it is this guy's turn. So you do see, mixed in with all of the people that are on the road running, what looks like 2 knights running towards you.
Okay.
And actually, from where you are, yeah, because of the lighting, you can also see the knight on. You actually see what looks like a knight on a 6-legged horse, about to turn the corner and turn up this road as well.
Well, I am not going to deal with any of that shit, so I just keep going. I'm on my merry way.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Remind me, how did the commotion start? Did they just recognize me and start screaming?
One woman recognized you and shouted, "The butcher is here," and then ran through the place screaming, which then got everyone else jumping and running.
I'll look around the brothel. Just surveying the area real quick. If I can see anything, I don't know if there's like it does. Maybe this is something that McGee took, but if there's like a, I don't know, guest book or like a book of like patrons or
Oh,
like
just take the money.
or like a small. I don't know, like a small black book saying like, oh, these are the people who came in here. If I could make
There's
like an
nothing like that laying out. No.
not laying it up, but if I were to go to the like
Oh.
counter area.
Okay, you're going to then make an investigation check as your action.
Okay, Doka. I'm not good at that. Can I intimidate the
No.
the book? Okay. Get out here! All right. Sure.
Not even the DM, and I was just like, no.
7.
Here's the thing: if I ever allow you to intimidate a book, I've just revealed that you're searching for a mimic.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Or what? The fucking Book of Vile Darkness or some fucking creature that's actually a. I
Oh
don't
god,
know.
I loved in that video I posted earlier. It's all about the Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, there's a whole thing on there, and one of the things he was talking about the Book of Erotic Fantasies,
Oh no.
and that was so funny because he's talking about all of this, and then he stops and he goes, "I didn't realize there was going to be so much about the Book of Erotic Fantasies involved in this." And then he stops, looks directly at the camera, and goes, "Don't look that up."
Right? No, it's the book that we shall not speak its name, essentially.
Okay.
The good book and the evil book were both really good, though.
Yeah.
I don't find it, and I go back to like the door area, but I'm still like inside with the door closed.
Got it.
Like, and
Book of
yeah,
Evil.
a free action to talk, I guess, to Mackie and
McGee has run off down the road past you. He's already
Dude,
out. And
sure. But I'm guessing I have his comms too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I never said it, but I just assumed we
I
did.
don't have a comm thing.
You don't have? In that case,
No
I'll only
money.
say to Keegan. I'll say, apparently my reputation preceded me, and I would think an exit would be in order. Could you come pick me up at the the establishment with the women with little clothes with the brothel? The brothel.
Yeah, and he hears none of that.
I send my familiar over. See if I can
Keegan?
get better view. It's
Hang on.
my turn.
Yeah, hang on, but didn't Keegan hear any of that? Okay, I don't know that, but I assume that he also had a comm. Does no one have a comm besides me?
You've forgotten
I would-
already, haven't you?
What do you mean?
We're in the no-go zone.
You're in
The
the
magic zone, dude.
Right.
Your comms are not working.
Okay, in that case, I will still say it in my comms and assume that Keegan hears it.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
even to the point that we were discussing just a few minutes ago when you were asking about how common were they, and I said not many people have them in the magic zone because they tend not to work.
Yeah, but I thought it was like a roll die every time you roll it, or do it, or something. I don't know.
Actually, I'm doing a roll for the day, not every single action.
Okay, cool. I still do it though, and I wait.
Understood. This is
I go and
not-
send my familiar over.
Yeah, this is not the
Sorry.
right thing, but I'm just going to...
As long as it gives me vision.
Yeah, it's completely wrong, but I'll just give vision to it.
Okay. Let's see, that would be... Alrighty, it flies over and I'll say it's like what, 30 feet above that guy, something like that. And I assume I can at least see McGee there. Is he recognizable?
Yeah, I'm not hiding my shape or anything or image.
Yeah, you can just see him, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'll say you catch a flash of him because you're over the building, because he's actually running south and about to go out of sight again.
Ah. He's not my focus, anyway.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ah!
He goes there. At this point, pretty much all of the guards seems to be on alert for all of this screaming. He looks like he's going to reach the brothel first, because he's going to have to slow down as these people move out of his way. What was your performance again?
22.
Okay, yeah, he certainly does not notice anything out of the ordinary with you. And it's your turn again.
There's a lot of people. 5, 10. That's 30. Who's this guy?
Who?
Some person. Does he look scary at all, or just a random dude?
He is running
Okay,
away
I'll
from
move.
everything. So he looks to be about 2/3 of the way. In fact, actually, as you're running past him, you realize that he's wearing the other half of that noble's outfit that you found.
Glad I didn't take it. Because I'd be running past. Hey, those are my pants. You're like, no.
No, he's got the pants. The top half was what you found.
Oh, I see. That'd be awkward. Is that my shirt? No, dude. All right. I'll move past him, which is double movement. Unless he's gonna block me.
No, he's running. You're just faster than him.
All right, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. It's a random person. Let me move out of the way then.
That just south of you, that's actually an owl. I just haven't given it a picture yet.
I'm gonna wave to the owl. Be like, yo. And that's my turn. I double moved.
Okay. Why is this lagging so badly tonight? I'm just refreshing Roll20 because it's being horrific. Okay. He's going to go to there with a double move. Roach, you are still in the brothel. Okay, he's continuing to talk to himself. Are you doing anything else on your turn? How long is it going to take Madman to realize he's muted himself?
Ah! See, I was muted both in-game and in real life. I was just
That was
very,
initially I thought that was planned, and then I realized no, you were probably.
I was just very much into in character. Yep. He just has his shield out, and he has taken his gun out, and he's just going like, Keegan, McGee, Aiden, anyone, come in.
Got it.
And he's gonna wait like right at the door, like, and he's about to.
With the door closed, is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not seeing anything of what's happening outside at the moment.
Yeah. So he didn't find anything like in the brothel which was the plan, and now he's more like, okay, people are screaming. That's not good. I need Keegan to pick me up so we can go out of here.
35. Okay, so I move my owl up. Is there a open window?
Well, actually, there's a couple guys I need to move before you, but I'll move those as we go.
What do you mean before? I have a 6.
Oh, why is the order jumped immediately to... Never mind. Yeah, so you move the owl up. The brothel does not... give me a perception.
Okay.
With advantage.
That'll be... Yeah. Yoink. 20. Does 20 give me anything, or?
Your owl flies a bit and actually does notice what looks like a side window that looks like someone threw it open as they were maybe jumping out. That is open, yes.
Great. It'll fly through that, and can it reach Rokus that turn?
No, because actually it flies into what appears to be a bedroom, and the door of the bedroom is closed, and looks like someone has thrown a dresser up against it to block whatever was in the hallway from getting inside the room.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, that was my move. I guess I'll... shit. Yeah, I will take out my Horn of Sending, and I think... I'll just look it up real quick before I actually say anything, and if it doesn't end up working, then that's fine. But that's the end of my turn.
Okay. And then the other knights are going to go. So, 30, and they're double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. This guy is going to... You're still running, McGee?
Yeah,
Are you
I just wanted to get out of the way.
Are you still trying to keep up the pretense of just being someone in a panic?
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
that
what,
was
like...
not right. No, that was a 20 total. Okay.
Woof!
Yeah, no.
Well, wouldn't it... Yeah, fair deal.
He runs there.
Yes, it is a 5% chance.
Right, okay. So your message goes through.
And I'll say...
What are you sending?
I say... I don't know what you did, but run, get out the back, find my owl.
So you hear Aodin's voice in your head, Roach.
Aiden, this is Paladin Christopher Roaches. I'm pleased to hear that you received my message. I will try to go out the back, but I do believe I can reason with them.
And
I think... Oh shit, that was pretty spot on. I thought it, but wouldn't.
No, you got to. I do believe I can. And then it ended. I will try to go out the back, but I do believe I can. And that's all you hear, Aodin.
Ah, shit.
I'm sure I can reason with these very angry
I try to use my
fellas.
reaction to send another
definitely-
message.
Definitely cannot reason with them, bro.
It's activating an item is an action.
Oh,
You
damn it.
can't do it again as a reaction.
That's correct, yeah.
It only has a 1% chance.
Oh, is there an option for a reaction sending?
Yeah, you can spend a reaction
Oh, okay.
to get a
If-
1% chance of success.
Right. Okay. So roll your D100, and if it hits 100, then you can send another one.
Come on.
Yes.
No.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's not my turn anyhow. Yeah.
So
Shit.
he's gonna go there. They move up like so. And about this time, Roach, you hear from the other side of the door. You who are barricaded inside, come out with your hands up and surrender yourself to the guard. Yep. And McGee, your turn.
Alright. That's 30 feet. That's 60 feet. And that's my shit.
All right. Rust Knight.
All
you're
right.
up.
Okay, this is gonna be very simple. I'm gonna roll a honor roll, and if it's a 10 or above, I will I will reason with these law enforcement, which I obviously share a common call with. Or below a 10, I will listen to my my friend Aiden, who's saying, "Hey, Leggett, fuck these coppers." That sounds reasonable.
Sounds good.
I mean,
You have
if you want to
honor?
completely misconstrue what he said, yes.
Oh my god.
Told me to run out the back.
Yes, he has.
And don't get
Yes,
seen.
he has an honor stat. Yes, he does.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh no, dude.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Moment of truth.
We did have two members of the group that had an honor stat, but one of them's bailed on us.
Yeah.
I do very often though, Shane. Just for a heads up, use honor or sanity in games.
I don't have any honor, so
It is, however, possible to gain a sanity score during play.
Yeah. If you get insane.
Oh, like
Then you get us. Yeah. Okay, but I will roll now and we'll see.
There you go.
Still everything in hand, like, and a hand on just at the holster, and he opens the door and walks out.
Okay.
Just one step. Just imagine slow motion walk, and there's doves flying out at the same time.
At which point, give me. Let me just double check which one it is here. Give me 3 wisdom saves.
Oh shit.
At disadvantage.
What? All of them?
Yes.
You got fucked, man.
That's just bullshit. Okay.
Well, they assume you're the butcher of fucking face raping, so of course.
Well, to be honest, I will tell you this much.
No,
The disadvantage is actually coming from what happened with the fork.
Oh. Okay. So wisdom checks.
Yes.
Wisdom saves.
Saves.
3 wisdom saves with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. First. Do I need to continue?
No. No, you don't.
Whole person.
You step out the door and immediately just freeze in place.
Can I still speak?
No.
No. Can't move your mouth, sadly.
Oh! I have a thing though.
I don't really want to know about your thing.
The shoulder pattern for magic.
Are
things.
you activating that?
Oh, that's a choice.
Yes,
Okay.
Remember what we discussed about?
Yeah. I just thought it was automatic. Okay, in
No,
that case,
you have a choice to activate it because you're
Okay.
not sure if it will continue to work. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. In that case, I won't. I will fucking disadvantage all of these shits. That won't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, it would probably be difficult even
Yeah.
with that to avoid all of this. So yeah, you freeze in place, and that's going to last for.
I'll try to make it look like though, like it's like a conscience, like he steps out, stands just very still, and like can't move, but they can't see me not moving, so maybe I'm just staying very still and they don't know.
They can't see me not moving.
Well, they can't see if it's like I'm not moving because I choose to or because they're making me.
Yeah.
Can I make a deception thing?
No. No.
Okay. Shit.
Eodin, you're up. Your bird did hear the shout, and he is at an angle where he does now see Roach standing at the door, surrounded by guards. And
So
you can actually see that all 4 of the guards. Actually, give me a perception check to see if you pick up on this.
Dispel magic. Dispel magic.
24.
24. You actually notice that these 4 guards at the front, each of them is holding a longsword that appears to have what looks like a wand built into the pommel as they're holding them out towards him.
That's cool.
So the wand actually kind of points along the blade, so they can actually point the sword as if it was a wand.
Okay. So, rules question, because familiar allows you to deliver touch attack spells.
Yep.
Or touch spells.
Mm-hmm.
More specifically, not touch attack, but touch spells. Can you activate Blade Staff of the Wanderer using teleport, since teleport is, I believe, touch, isn't it?
You can't do a spell through an item, through your familiar.
Okay.
Unless your familiar was holding the item.
It's just an owl holding a staff. Like, whee!
Yeah, that's a bit, no.
I mean, you could do though, because I mean, in Harry Potter, an owl could carry a fucking broom from.
The owl could
London.
very likely carry a staff. Yes.
Yeah. You would just need to attune to it first.
Yes, which would be interesting to try to explain to a bird to attune to a staff.
That would be badass, though. Yes, that instead of a blink dog, you have a blink owl.
Okay. I will then. There's not much I can do at all to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that your
Yeah,
turn?
he's not gonna do. Yeah, he's unfortunately not able to help at this point.
At the very least, make me look badass.
Alright, these guys. Move up. And Madman, because of the fact that you can only look straight ahead right now,
Yeah.
you see two of the guards move to your sides, but you can't see what they're doing in your peripheral vision. But you're still wearing your helmet, right?
Yeah.
You then see your helmet. Because this is paladin armor.
Yeah.
It does have some additional readouts and things on the suit.
Mhm.
They all go dark.
Those motherfuckers. They can't do this.
And
Who the fuck do they think they are?
I think
And
they just
then-
did, bro.
and then the one that is still straight ahead of you, the guy on the six-legged horse, starts to then read out, for intents and purposes, your rights. The fact that you have been arrested as a public disturbance, and in recognition of your previous crimes in the nearby the Barnhaven and this and that and the other. They basically are reading a list of charges against your mentor,
Mm-hmm.
plus the tacking on a civil disturbance for tonight.
Okay, guys, new plan. We burn this village down too.
I ain't burning shit, bro. Just
Uh,
pointing it out there.
McGee, you are now nearly back at the tavern, and you do inside see Aodin sitting at a table, and you can kind of look around and you can see Keegan over by the wagon that's off to the side.
That's 30 feet. Where's the wagon? Because I'm getting the fuck in there.
Basically, this map does not really have it, but if you remember, the
That's
left-hand
fine, yeah.
side was the stables. So yeah, that's the stables area.
I guess I'll jump in there and be like, and into the wagon hiding. I'll hide next turn.
Got it. Roach, on your turn, give me... Actually, you know what? We should have done the other saves to see if any of the others held you as well.
They shouldn't overlap, right? That's not
They
how this. They do.
They
Yeah.
do not.
They don't?
Oh.
Well, something
One whole
right. 'cause
person
it has to be a
inflicts
different type of
paralysis.
spell. Yeah.
You can't be affected by paralysis twice.
Right, yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Well, also
Um,
you can't be affected by the exact same effect twice in any point in the game, really.
You're double dead. When they
Yeah.
resurrect you,
So,
you die
roll,
again.
roll me just one more then, wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Fucking.
If they're sitting there spamming him each round, then
No,
he's gonna
thi-
be in trouble.
No, he...
Oh my god.
No,
That's
this
a one.
hold person lasts 1 minute, but he gets a
In every
save at
round,
the
yeah.
end of each round to try to break
Yeah,
it.
but I rolled 2 nat ones.
But
I need
that's
to
another
refresh
one.
my fucking
Yeah.
page. Fuck.
Um,
Refresh
Oops.
my cookies, everything. Motherfucker.
Everything. It's all
I'll create a new account. This RNG is not on my side.
no, it's certainly not.
Roll20 really doesn't want me to kill these guys.
There we are.
No, dude. Why would you? Oh my god.
I won't. I won't be able. I mean, Roach wouldn't.
Aodin, you are up as you are watching. You have heard these guys, or the guy on the horseback read him his rights, and you are now watching as the knights pick up his armor.
Like him, like
yeah, he's
like
basically stood like a statue, and they kind of tip him backwards and lift him up to carry him between 5 of the knights.
Can I? Sorry, I should have said this on my turn. Can I make some kind of knowledge check to see what kind of knights these are?
Certainly, yeah. Actually, there wouldn't even really be much of a check. Looking at them, they're not wearing any kind of main symbolism or medallions. The one thing that you see that kind of marks anything at all is that the one on horseback has a crest painted on his shield that basically bears the City of Guildcrest arms. And then all of the other ones, to be honest, their armor looks a bit unusual, actually. It doesn't look like a style. It looks very much more archaic than you're used to. This is like, it looks like these guys are wearing historic, like, plate armor, which is really weird to you.
Yeah.
But then you're in the magic zone, so
Weirdos.
yeah. But yeah, the only one that has any kind of symbolism whatsoever is the guy on horseback.
Sure. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Eodin, you're up.
Seeger. Yeah.
Seeger?
Yeah.
Dispel magic. Set me free.
So brain.
Just while Seeger's thinking, Madman, what is your strength without the armor's enhancement?
16.
Right, okay. Good to know.
Like, if I could move without shit. I don't think my armor. I never got the enchantment for making my armor get strength enhancements. I should double check that, but I don't think. I think that was an add-on that I could buy, but I never bought it.
That's correct.
Because I have an old version of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these fancy pants nobles, they have like, oh, I want to have enhanced strength in my armor. I'm like, no, I'm just I lift.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, I have a plan.
Good, because I don't.
Spell transports you and up to 8 willing creatures that you can see within range, or an object that you can see within range.
Don't objectify me.
Today.
But I have to be very, very close. Okay, start making my way out of the tavern, and I will go. I'll go here. To the right. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Just have a quick look at something here.
Do I figure they somehow turned off my armor?
That is what it's seeming to be.
I mean, if my armor has a fucking off switch at the fucking neck, I'm gonna kill an engineer in that fucking...
No, there is no switch.
They're like a big red switch right here, like...
No, Eodin would have seen what they did, but you did not.
Or I won't met the game.
Yeah. Just for Madman's mindset, I will say the words magical restraining bolt. Eodin, you did see that whenever they went to pick him up, 2 of them actually took out what looked like stones with runes carved on them and held them up basically at his armor, and they like magnetized or stuck onto the armor somehow. Yeah, I don't think, Madman, you've ever actually looked at what your armor does properly, because I don't think you've been using
What do you mean?
all of its abilities.
What do you mean? Eh? Automatic targeting system and beating heart.
No, the actual, like, armor stat line for hard suit. Your strength should be much higher than it actually is when you're wearing that armor.
It's not on the PDF, which I have. This is the PDF that you have linked on the thing. In Olyndar Redux. So I was just going by that. And there it doesn't say anything about strength. And that's the...
Well, no, it says properties special. But then
Yeah,
the properties are actually on the other PDF. It's the actual armor PDF.
Okay, because I thought the special thing was like the oath features.
No, actually look at the full stat line of your armor.
Okay, in that case I missed that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
in that case I should have a much higher strength.
Yes.
Yeah. But it also has a different armor class on that PDF than on the class PDF.
Does it?
Yeah, 27 on one, 25 on the other, and also different weight.
Oh. Never mind. I know what I've done. Ignore that. Ignore that
Okay.
completely. It's
Sure.
because you're not wearing the up-to-date version of the armor.
Yeah, exactly. I have
You're
an
wearing
old
the old version. Yeah, so you don't
Yeah.
actually have the hard suit properties.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's
Yeah, I thought
what's
so.
on the other sheet is the armor that you would have gotten if they gave you a new set.
Mm-hmm. But I have a rust bucket.
Yes, yeah, you have that makes sense now what I've done.
Cool.
Never mind. I'm confusing myself with my own homebrew. So back to Aodin's plan. God help us.
Oh no, that was my turn to get to the street, and
Oh, just
because that
running.
was 60 feet of movement.
Running was your plan.
I mean, I can't get there that turn, so
I was being sarcastic, I know. Alright, these guys are all holding their initiatives to go together, and they are... Actually, these people have all run by now. I have been forgetting to move the townspeople. But they are all run off down that way by now. These guys are going to move like so, carrying him. McGee, you're up.
Oh, I think I'm gonna whip up a disguise.
I'm hidden, but that's not enough. I'm going to disguise myself. Well, you're not actually hidden. You're just in somewhere that they might likely not see you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's not a very good one, sadly. I don't know, I'll use both peasants at least. Yeah. I throw a big robe over myself,
Got it.
or like a big blanket or something. Yeah.
Well, a blanket would be a hide check. A disguise is going to make you look like someone else.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I probably would take longer than just one turn then.
Well, it's going to only vaguely make you look like someone else. Like, you take your hat off and put on a robe over your clothing. So that you
Yeah,
don't
something
look,
limited.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get the disguise kit and I'll start making like a more convincing one or something. I'll probably
Okay.
roll several attempts at this.
Got it. Roach, wisdom save, disadvantage.
fuck that fork. And if I roll a nat 1 right now, I mean, you better give me a fucking sanity score.
He explodes. Huh? It's not a 1.
It's a whole 3.
Yeah.
That's 3 times better than your last roll.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm wearing a helmet, so they can't see the rage on Roach's face for not moving.
I mean, it's not even 3 times. It's only like 1% more.
Yeah.
So you only
No.
got 2.
From a 1 to a 3, that's 3 times.
And the last roll, I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yep.
So I'm very glad that the second roll was a nat 1 and I had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is there anything else I can discern from these knights? Because I can apparently just look around right now. How's the sky?
It looks like it's gonna rain.
Ah, that's too bad.
I would have.
Is this not helping my armor?
I was really hoping they had him like staring at the sun. It's high noon.
No, I said before, it's after dark.
Yeah. Okay.
Eowyn, you're up. As you look down the road and see a group of knights carrying Roach in your direction.
Kill them. I'm sorry, I got something in my throat. Weird.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad Doc's not here tonight because he would just be swearing at people.
Yeah, sorry. I will duck back and break line of sight with those horse and that guards. Move back 15 feet. Cast invisibility on myself and walk back out. And well, I can only move 30, but I'm gonna make it obvious that I am not blocking their path, but I intend to stand in front of it. Like, if you get my idea, I'm trying to like meet them right as they're walking by, so I could slip in.
Didn't you say you turned invisible?
Yeah.
So you just okay, but then they won't know that you're standing there.